Hey, everybody, welcome into Uncle Bill's Jackbox. All you Jackboxers, Jack's Boxettes, or something. Welcome in. Uh, this is my first time running it with my new setup here. So I'm not sure if it's working right. First of all, I'm not even sure if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Date night. What, you stay home and you eat a bag of dates? What is that about? Is that what's going on, Jim? Anyway. Yeah, get rid of that little mess there. Okay. Oh, you hear me? That's good. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for responding. I appreciate that. We got Jackbox TV. Welcome in, everybody. Got 8 people here. I'm going to go ahead and start up a game and invite y'all in if you want to play. It's simple as that. I wasn't sure anybody was going to show up. I saw there was 50-something people over in Bill the Drone Reviewer's channel. Hey, Jody. Who else we got? JD, Chris, Brittany, Mimi, and Chris, and TJ, and the Ghost Soldier. Cool. In fact, let's he's going to be here, huh? Okay. Let's go to the Ghost Soldier's channel, see what it's like. Kind of small. 3 subscribers. But he likes games. I could see that. And anybody, click that link. Come on in. It's always better to play. I'm eating dinner while I'm doing this, so I'm going to it's going to take forever if you guys don't join me up here so that I can take bites in between. About to go to bed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta kind of get up. We won't be on that long because I gotta get up early myself actually. So let me pick something here. I bought some new ones just for the heck of it, but I like the murder house thing. Is that all right with you guys? Murder house. Start off with that. We can do Fibbage is a lot of fun. We can move on to that. I also bought Party Pack 7, which has Fibbage 3, and I bought 8 today as well, and that has that giant wheel of unfortunate something or other that Laura plays, which is pretty cool. Let me start up 6. So why is it not starting? I tested these all out before I even did this. Come on. Unbelievable. It's not running. I just installed these. That's why I didn't eat yet. One of the reasons anyway, because I was busy today. What the heck? It's not responding. Let's try it again. Unable to sync your 6 saves. Oh, that's okay. I don't care about that. There we go. Cool. And there it is. All right. You're also going to have to let me know if I got the sound right. You know, if it's too loud or like if I go into settings here, the volume control is. I don't know. Let's try that. Okay, Trivia Murder Party Trivia. You don't? Let me know if it's too loud for you guys. All right. How's that sound? Can you hear it? It's really low for me. Can you guys hear the music? Did my voice just get louder? Yes, I moved the microphone closer to my face. Okay, you can hear the music, but is it okay? Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Hey guys, somebody join me in here. Talk with me while we're doing this. I mean, you don't have to, but it just makes it more fun for me. Master Paul. Oh, I didn't even know you were in here. Hi, Paul. What's that, Biddy Boom Boom? So, is that what's going to happen here? The girls are all going to play with one. Oh, there's Mimi. Okay. Thought you were going to gang up on us.
Hey, Uncle B. Hey, Uncle B.
How you doing? Hey, every time you see me put the fork into my Chinese food, then you have to talk so I could chew on it. All right, you ready? Set?
Wait, what? Oh.
I said, every time you see me put broccoli or something in my face, you have to talk so I can chew. Anything all day.
How come you haven't eaten anything all day? What you been doing? Been working
The
a lot?
music is low compared to my voice. Okay. What'd you say, TJ?
I said you've been working a lot. How come you haven't been eating anything all day?
Well, I was busy today. I was working on my rider mower. Let me add Paul here. Hey, Paul.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Paul.
Paul's good.
I happened to be just cruising around doing nothing, and I saw you were on.
Cool. What did I do today? I worked on my rider mower. I put a new starter on it. I put a new solenoid on it, and the solenoid was harder than the starter, believe it or not, because I just couldn't get at it with ham hock arms that I have to get in where it was located. It was just, oh God, what a pain. So now the starter works, and it was actually the solenoid that was the problem. I discovered that one of the contacts was loose, and it was burning it up. But it turns over, but it's not running. So I just ordered a new coil. Even it has spark, but some vermin apparently made a snack out of the wire to the plug wire, and I mean it's just bare, But anyway, I'll get it figured out. I did that. I was on my roof. Where's Ken? He would really enjoy that.
What were you doing on your roof? Don't you know that's dangerous?
On the roof. He wants me to jump off the roof, I think. But I was on the roof today, and I added yet another VHF antenna kit up there, and then I picked up some channels. And then they're gone, so I don't know what's going on. trees down the street are getting too tall. I'm gonna have to get a longer mast. But isn't that always the way? Having a longer mast is always
Well, when there's a will, there's a way.
okay. So is everybody in that's gonna play?
I'll play a few rounds. Let me grab my iPad.
Oh, you're not in?
Oh. All right.
Where do you start, TJ?
All right. Hold on. Hold on his way.
It's quite a semi-successful day.
A semi-successful day.
I have a second laptop I'm going to give away at the meetup.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I forgot I even had it. It's a Toshiba satellite Gigundo. 18.4-inch screen. It's old, but I just refurbed it.
Refurbed it.
Well, I mean, it looks brand new. The people that had it that gave it to me, I work on their computers and I never charge them, so they'll buy a new one and they give me the old one, and then I fix it. And so it's got a fresh install of Windows 10 on it, and it's rocking and rolling. It's got a camera built in. I mean, it's so big. Oh God, and heavy. The size of this thing. This was back when they were considered PC replacements. Got big speakers on it. It's got 6 gigs of RAM. It's a Core 2 Duo processor. It's older, but there's nothing wrong with it. It works good. And then I got this little old Dell here that somebody might want to give their kid because that's got 4 gigs of RAM and it's even older. But that was actually a refurb my dad bought as a refurb and decided, he decided he didn't want to be on the internet or have anything to do with computers a while ago. He goes, I want to go back to the 50s. Okay. And then for some, he gets his catalogs in the mail. Like he won't do anything online. He's got to use the phone or buy things from a catalog. So he bought this refurb laptop from a catalog. Are you in, TJ?
Yeah, it says right now. It says sit back and relax.
Oh, you ready? Okay, everybody's in. And then he didn't even open it. He just handed me the box. I changed my mind again. So I'm going to give that away. And they both work good, though. Everybody's in. Now, tell me if you can hear the host. Well, we can skip this. Did you hear the scream?
Very, very barely.
Yeah?
This is your wake-up call.
Barely.
Prepare to die. Welcome.
Yeah.
Trivia murder party.
Can you hear that guy?
No.
Mixer in a hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive.
Well, you'd have to start the game over for me to fix that.
Glowing review online.
TJ, can you hear it?
Screwed over by trivia again. Okay.
What do you mean? What?
First question. What's the name of the witch
It should
from the
be.
Odyssey?
I don't see. Oh, there it goes.
To answer the question. That means the audience too.
I don't know.
Figure this out.
Time's almost up.
Which little character am I? Am I the blue one or?
What's the matter?
Am I the heart?
The correct answer is who got the question right?
Nobody got it right.
What do you got it right?
Everyone is
We're off to a roaring stop.
Me.
I've never even seen the Odyssey.
No, me either.
Welcome to room 105.
See, I don't know what the Odyssey is,
Yeah.
so I
Have you
probably
seen
should have picked a witch I never heard of.
Box to hide yourself.
There was a
Some
character.
stuff are better than others, but don't overthink it.
Are we all hiding? Oh my God, that's gonna be a crowded box.
Choose
TJ,
now.
get off of me.
Choose for you.
Okay. What?
Looks like some people didn't think it was necessary to hide. I guess I'll just put you here then. And I'll just thrust the sword into a random spot. magic. Ta-da!
You got me. Uncle Bill, dead already.
Oh no.
We're not done with you yet. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
I don't even see my
Hey,
name.
the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time.
When this game is over, I'll
Let's keep
restart it. I'll go
moving.
back into the settings.
Which internal organ is
turn the
capable
sound
of
up a little.
regenerating tissue rather than scarring?
Which organ is capable of regenerating tissue rather than scarring?
Time's running out.
You gonna read all the questions for us, TJ?
Well, I didn't see it on my tablet. It didn't. I guess my tablet's kind of slow.
The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 227. I hope you like gifts. These are precious family treasures I give away as punishments. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Ah, memories. They're the worst.
Ooh, wow. Ooh. See, I can hear that. You guys can hear that, huh?
I can hear it.
Can you? Can you hear the guy talking?
Stop window shopping
Yeah.
and pick something.
Huh.
Yeah, things that make go, huh?
But Paul, you can't, huh?
Oh, cool. It's the cursed mirror that belonged to my old Auntie Vale. Oh, FYI, you're vulnerable to possession now by a ghost. So try to answer
Ghost
before
Soldier.
them, or whatever answer they pick will be blocked out on your device. Ugh, ghosts, am I right?
Well, I mean, I keep it low so that people can talk.
Everyone can see that
You know,
the dead
Paul,
players
so
are ghosts,
can
right?
talk.
I'm not just freaking out. Let's try another one.
Too busy trying to win, I guess.
What does Matt Damon's character grow on Mars in The Martian?
Oh, shit.
Almost out of time.
TJ,
I'll be back in a minute.
you lose.
Picked.
I'm getting ice cream.
Ah, potatoes. I put mold. Couldn't
Only a
remember.
ghost
Doesn't
got it
matter. I'm
wrong.
already dead.
Well, that sucks.
That sucks.
Let's keep moving. I want turkey and ham. What type of sandwich should I make?
It's easy. One of my favorite sandwiches.
I haven't got a clue.
I haven't had one in so long.
Was it a Monte Cristo? I don't know.
I can't tell you. Oh, I can tell you now.
This.
Yeah, Monte Cristo.
I almost picked that.
The rest of you.
It's like a sandwich on
time.
French toast. It's actually dipped in egg, and you fry it. Swiss cheese, ham and Swiss and turkey.
We're going to play with mirrors.
A little Russian dressing.
Oh,
in
hey,
there.
look. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own
I guess
consistent
we can't call it
handwriting.
Russian dressing anymore.
Now,
It's going to
Aunt
be
Mildred is going to write
Thousand
a different
Island.
word. But so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's.
I don't know what you're missing.
Writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear, and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt
Why are there
Mildred
only two
wrote
words?
before you die.
You guys are lazy.
It didn't give me a chance to put down a word.
Enter the right word now, or you
Well, that's because
with the
you're
real Aunt
one of the
Mildred,
people
please
that
stand up.
are trying not to die.
Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. Just because you're dead doesn't mean that haunted
You wrote
mirror
one?
has to leave the game. There's a wheel on your controller right now, and you have a few
No.
seconds to leave it to another
No,
player.
no, Chris
But
did.
you got to do it fast.
I didn't see it show up there. It was just boo. I wrote boo.
A haunting doesn't end that easily. The cursed mirror is your problem now.
And Aunt Mildred wrote tormented.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Where was the tea bag invented?
Teabag, not teabagging, right?
Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. The spirit
So,
of giving.
apparently,
You each get
my ice
500.
cream is like soup.
Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Hurry up.
I mean, it's all right.
Time for a credit check. Struck down by the almighty dollar.
Ow.
Let's try another one.
Who's gonna
Close
die?
your eyes and envision yourself getting the next question right. Who wrote The Secret?
Who wrote this? The secret what? Oh,
No idea.
I have none either. Just guess.
no. It says who wrote this. I guess it's called, there's a book called
Almost out of time.
I thought it was a secret.
She said The Secret Garden.
It was a secret to me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Time for consequences.
Oh, you can't both die.
The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can.
No one.
Everyone
Hey, Curtis,
else will be
didn't see you in there.
typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now.
What are we doing? Oh,
Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up. All right, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. 1, 2 blinds. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer.
Oh, that's great.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. But it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, he'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape.
It's
and
all
win
us
the game.
dead losers back
Here's
here.
everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
All three.
Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Squash.
Pimple squash, huh? That sounds delightful.
Queen songs.
Can anybody find me?
You killed your friend. Better get away fast.
Somebody,
Don't look
somebody
behind
to.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Did you see my video I posted on my channel? You guys.
I don't know any of this stuff.
I made a song.
Why get some harder
I
questions?
made it up on my own, but instead of
Another
let's go,
life force swap.
I started singing "Let's Go Fly a Drone."
Animals in Animal Farm.
I don't know. Never saw it.
Star Trek captains.
I knew that one.
Bowling terminology. Time is almost up.
Got one wrong. And I manage a bowling alley.
Stop it, Missouri. More stolen life force. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the
Yeah,
third
the
answer
sound is
choice now,
behind.
too.
That's why you should be in here. Oh, it's just, I was
You have to
talking. I
get
should,
all the right answers to escape.
just about to click that. Look at this. Who was that?
Kaboom!
Doc.
Win.
Yeah, on the Kama Sutra.
So,
I was talking and I was about to click the second correct answer, and it timed out on me.
Well, I got to run, guys. Hey, have a good evening.
all right, you too, Paul.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is.
Play.
Let's go to my.
There it is.
Wait, guys, I want to turn this sound up a little.
Disconnect.
Let's see how that does. We'll play one more of these, and then we'll do a different game. Okay.
All right. Hey, look, my name's at the end there. That's pretty funny. There. Oh, there I am. Okay. Act.
Difference in the sound. How do you do that? Changing the setting to extended time. That's not a thing. How you doing, Marcel? Marcel, do you know for a fact that that's in there somewhere? And see you, Brad. Take care.
Are we just waiting for other players, or?
Yeah, well, I was playing with the sound. Okay, everybody's in? Fine.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, I didn't see that. I didn't see that in there, Marcel.
Infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family.
No.
Check it out.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
Hey, Artie.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party.
Hey.
Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive, and that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. All right, first question. Which sword could I not bring to fencing practice? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got
What?
the question? Which leaves only
Wait a
you.
minute.
I want to show you something.
Not bring fencing practice.
What do you mean?
Be a saber.
Are you upset by that? Do you like
World War
Claymore
13.
swords?
Well, a saber is like
For some pegging.
what they use in
Okay,
Star
now that I said it out
Wars.
loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you. Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from.
I don't see any slots. I just see the thing.
It's so hard to predict what will happen.
Oh, safe.
Well, that's not the result I wanted. Poop on a stick.
Thank God.
This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is.
I'm gonna look for that setting that Marcel was talking about. I didn't.
Let's
I
keep
didn't see
moving.
it.
What's that?
Mr. Newton's
course, I
laws
wasn't
of
really
motion
looking for it.
addresses acceleration.
I forgot how that went.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Oh, that's the second one.
The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to
object.
row 217.
Motion tends to stay in
Let's
motion.
play with dice.
An
Roll as
object
much as you
address
want
that.
to add to your score. I'll
Tends to
kill the
smell
player with the
really
lowest
loudly.
score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. This is a game for people who like blackjack but hate using cards. Ooh, busted. Thank you for blown up. It makes me so happy.
Damn.
You're not going anywhere. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which anime series features Mikasa and Eren fighting skinless giants?
I don't know.
Who picked this?
Yeah.
Everyone
I'm
is
proud.
wrong.
I'm proud of each and every
Come
one
with
of you
me.
for not knowing that.
It's my old favorite, chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Most people are poison intolerant, so try not to drink the poison. Ah, goes down smooth. Now let's see what everyone drank. Oh, good. You trusted your poor
Oh.
instincts.
Kitty went kaboom. Oh, my.
He died or she died or whoever.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. I've only played these games once or twice. I mean, ran the game once or twice.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Where do peanuts grow?
In the ground.
Who picked this? I don't like saying that.
We're all so smart.
Yeah, we're a bunch of fart smellers. I mean, smart fellas.
Yeah, we know where our nuts
Greater
are.
than others.
Yeah.
Which of these is not a law of thermodynamics?
Peanuts aren't a nut. They're being.
A lot. What? So dynamic. Yeah.
Time's almost up. Who picked this?
Ah, I screwed up.
The rest of you are still alive. Follow me.
Actually, would increase, I guess. I don't know. Or do nothing.
A game of telephone. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. Yeah, this is how phones used to be. And don't get me started on life before answering machines.
I'll have to do it because I didn't die.
Come on, Chris. Doc dialed the wrong number. You're still in it.
Uh-oh, better hurry up.
Chris, what happened?
I'm just about to cut the phone line. If the line is dead, then you're dead too.
Well, I'm not sure they were dial phones when Chris was a kid, so probably doesn't know how to use one.
Let's try another one. When is the start of winter in the Southern Hemisphere?
That one.
Who picked this?
Bummer.
I want to show you something. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now.
I have no idea. Each is just one letter.
Time's almost up.
I would think Chris would get the a good one.
Now, let's see if there are any matches. It's a match made in heaven, which will send you to hell.
Chris, I think you were supposed to pick one.
Yeah.
So I picked G string.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category.
Yeah, what you were trying to do is
Judy
pick
Blue
one that
Book.
the person might
Tap
pick.
each answer that fits
And if you
the
match, you
category,
kill them.
and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers.
Got it wrong.
You advance one space for every correct answer.
I get nothing.
Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
Oh,
Easy.
I need to see it.
A lot of lucky guesses.
Yeah.
Marie Kondo's rules of tidying.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know. No idea.
I just guess the first.
That ghost
Here comes
can spell
Biddy
your life
Kaboom.
force. Geometric angles.
Ay. I have to finish the game and go to bed. I'm getting tired. It's been a long
Please
day.
hit you. Don't fall behind.
I can understand. I mean,
Here comes
we
the
know that you
darkness.
know what all the all the letters are to guitar
Brass instruments.
because you're a very talented musician.
Time is almost
I'm
up.
not sure what a euphonium is, but I'll pick it anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably phony. Oh no, it's not.
Probably a phony euphonium.
Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you.
It's not real. It's a phony euphonium.
Years.
Leap years. No.
Moving on.
Right up my butt.
Blaze by Moliere.
I don't even know who that is.
Nah, me either.
Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. Horse breeds. Time is almost up.
She's gonna pass me on this one. I'll make it mine. Unless you
Kind
got
of
them
a
all
gimme.
right.
A ghost stole your life.
Yeah, I got it
force.
right, but I only get 2 to
Not
choose
so
from.
fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape.
I think I'm gonna.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness
I
approaches.
definitely did not.
Fortnite skins.
Never played it.
Yeah, me neither.
Nope, not enough. Another
Mimi's
life
gonna
swap.
take it.
You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Monsters mentioned in the song, The Monster Mash. Time is almost up.
Yeah, I got it right, but I was in second place. Yeah, I'm gonna check out that setting he was talking about. Congratulations. Who won? Me.
Mimi, yay.
Me.
Me.
I'm gonna reboot the franchise.
All right. Well, I'm gonna check Maddie's channel out for a moment and then call it a night. Tomorrow's another day of gaming and flying. I'm meeting up with Uncle Ray and Ron tomorrow.
Okay, that's all you do is just click that. Okay, cool, sweet. Okay.
Are you working tomorrow or you got the day off?
No, I have to be in work early tomorrow.
Oh, gotcha.
I got to be there by 8. That's early for me.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
that is pretty
guys,
early.
in the audience, do we want to play one more of these, or should we move on to something else?
Oh, well, I'm gonna hop over to Matt's channel and then for a little bit and then go to bed.
No, I didn't know Matt's live tonight. He didn't go on last week, I don't think.
Yeah, everybody's live tonight for some reason. But all right, well, you have a good night. I'll talk with you later.
All right. Thanks for stopping in.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for the invite.
You vote for something else now that I figured out how to make it better for you guys. Now you want to do? Okay, we'll do something else. Doc says a different game. Well, let's get out of this then. Fibbage is fun. You want to do Fibbage? The one where you lie, you make up fake answers, and try to figure out the correct answer. Or, let me see. Yeah, we can do that. Or, yeah, sure. Okay. We'll do that. Fibbage is Party Pack 2, I believe. And Doc says, sure. All right. Okay. Paul left. So did TJ. I'm here all by myself again. Let's start. Settings. Volume's really low. So let's turn it up. Audience timer's on. See? On. We don't need family friendly filters, I don't think. And since there's nobody in here to talk, if it's too loud, you guys can turn it down. Damn it. I got Chinese food on my keyboard. Is that everybody? Yeah, but well, you're one of them, Chris. Calling the kettle black there. I guess that's it. Nobody else is joining? No. Only the best people stayed. Just clean this thing. Okay. Okay, everybody's in, right? We're good? How's the sound?
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, or as I'm called in Kansas City, Lars Thunder. 5 players. Hey, the best things come in 5s. Senses, stages of grief, people. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can play along for your own personal score and vote for your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And everyone gets a defibrillator, which removes all but 2 answers on any question. Save it for a tough one. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. The University of Tokyo developed a special type of paint in 2009 that has the ability to blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now. up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, now find the truth and select it on your device. Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Mood color. I like that. That'd be great paint. Isn't that funny? Block RF signals. I would have thought that Doc put that answer in. I always believe it's my job. Sound is good? All right.
Select a category.
Block RF signals. I immediately thought that was Doc that put that in.
Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. On November 11th, 2014, a special baby in Johannesburg, South Africa came into the world with a weird birthmark that looked just like blank in the middle of his forehead. Input your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, where's the truth? All right, who picked what?
I'm the best liar there is.
In the room. Congrats. And that means some of these didn't get picked. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Captain Frodo, a contortionist with La Clique Circus, can squeeze his entire body through a blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick?
That'd be pretty tricky to be able to squeeze yourself through.
He tried the same with a badminton racket, but he couldn't get past his shuttlecock. And that means
That's pretty funny.
this is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Believe it or not, baseball great Yogi Berra once guest starred on the soap opera General Hospital as blank. Enter your lies now.
So why is that, Akarashi? The game
Okay,
show
take a look
tunes
and find the truth.
scare you?
Let's see what everybody selected.
That was good. It was one of 2 answers, right? That's right. I can look at this.
As
it was
Yogi
either
Berra will
football
tell
player or
you,
brain
90% of brain surgery is half mental. And we're done.
Are they going to insult Yogi Berra? Believe it or not.
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. For the summer session of 2014, Professor Carolyn Chernoff of Skidmore College offered an unusual course, the sociology of blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth?
Why these sliders? That is.
Okay, let's take a look.
Who's the liar? Who's the liar?
Good lying there, well fibbed.
Good one, Chris.
Well, don't you feel foolish?
Are you kidding? That's a real answer?
And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul.
Wow. That's just hard to believe. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, pick a
Who spends
category.
the time to write a paper about Miley Cyrus? Seriously.
Okay, here's the question.
Let's take a
Road trip. According to a recent survey conducted by Professor Mark Miodovnik of University College London, your average British person has no clue how to properly blank. Write your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what?
Like this, right? With the pinky out.
It's frustrating when one of the only 2 or 3 things I know about a country turns out to be untrue. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Sip your tea like that.
You're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. What Maria Angeles Duran of Spain was trying to sell pieces of on eBay before they stopped her. Input your lies now. Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick?
It just seems sick enough to be right. You went for that, huh, Chris?
That was a complete whiff. And we're done.
And she probably sold a whole bunch of it. See, all this means is I'm good at lying. You want to do another game or another one of these? This one again or a different game? Anybody got any opinions? Yeah, well, like I said, I make up stories with the best of them, apparently. All right, we're going to do this one again then? A different game. Okay. Wait. Another. When Amy says Fibbage, that's this one. Doc says, when he says another game, that could still mean this one, like another one of these. Now, if you said a different game, I'm waiting. Mimi wins. I'm going to put new players so in case anybody else popped in here, they can join. So the number go. Well, it was 5, 7. Now it's 5 again. Another round. Another Fibbage. Gotcha. Got another game that's pretty good. Wheel of Gigantic Proportions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 people watching. That's us.
Welcome to Fibbage, where you get to be the head writer without getting a professional credit and without being paid for it. Enjoy.
I didn't know Matty was going on tonight. He didn't go on last
5
week.
players, big game. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Yeah, you can play along for your own personal score, and you can like your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth. And just one
It's like the Cliff Clavin game.
Time to pick a
People
category.
just make up things and that sound like they could be right.
No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's your first question. Because of its odd shape, the Orchis italica flower is nicknamed the blank orchid. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected.
I almost picked that one. Not even sure what that is, but it sounded dirty. Huh.
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
There you go. Vulva.
All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The bite of the Lone Star tick has an unusual side effect. It can make its victims become allergic to blank. Write your lies now.
Allergic to work.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it.
Women. Wow, if that's the right answer.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Good one. Huh.
So if you're
And you
bitten,
live in
can
Texas
expect
and you don't eat meat.
beef rash,
Were you bitten by a tick,
and that's
Chris?
it.
Go veg.
Select the category. Okay, here's the question. The common name for the cactus plant Echinocactus grusoni is humorously blank. Input your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth.
It is if you sit on it.
Okay, what did everyone pick? And nobody picked the other lies up there.
That's kind of funny. The guys all picked the mother-in-law thing.
Now it's round two, where all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round two. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. When police in Olympia, Washington, apprehended a robber of a Subway restaurant in early 2015, they were amused when they found that among his robbery supplies was a blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
I'm sure you did, but we all
Okay, which one's
understood
the
the
truth?
joke.
Pick something. All right, who picked what?
I don't know. I'm getting fooled a lot this time. Picture of Jared.
Police were confused as to how he had escaped Dick Tracy all these years. And nobody fell for this one. Time to pick a category.
Brittany's running away with this one.
Okay, here's the question. In Minnesota, some refer to the game Duck Duck Goose as Duck Duck blank. Write your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look.
Good one, Mimi. Duck, 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 quack. Seems sensible. Ugh.
It's the second most popular game in Minnesota behind rock, paper, left-handed safety scissors. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Running away with it. Look at that. Holy smokes.
Select a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. Leslie Suter of Traverse City, Michigan, occupies a niche market with her business Rent-A-Blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Oh, rent a pig, rent a chicken.
Let's see what everybody selected.
The clown. Good one, Chris. You got me. And then I got you. Yeah, that seems illegal. Probably chicken.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
you all dropped the ball.
So you can get eggs.
If you rent one, trust me, you'll want to get the chicken insurance. And let's put this last one out of its misery.
Oh. What the hell?
It's time for the final Fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Take a look at your final Fibbage question. A non-trendy product that the Beverly Hills area was known for in the mid-19th century. Input your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what?
That's right.
Okay,
Because
that was a whopper.
Because I'm full of it.
And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected.
See, one big lie right at the end. Something new? Let's do something new. No, right at the end. Sometimes that's all you need is one big lie. Oh, shoot. Is it 8 that has that? I think it's 8. Let's try 8. Okay, start. Settings. Oh, it's got a lot of settings. Let me know how I did with the sound, guys. It's everybody, right? There's 9 people in the room. Hello, Charles. Charles, if you want to play, you log in with a separate browser. Sounds good? Okay. To this address here, Jackbox TV. Go to Jackbox TV. You put that 4-letter code in there. So you have to have 2 windows on your screen. One with that separate browser so you can answer questions. And then, of course, the what do you call window? The YouTube window so you can see the questions. And I've put this out a bit. Let's do this. If you want to come in here and I can explain it to you personally. So Charles, you going to join us or no? And who else is in here? Eagle Eye. What did I miss? Oh, Eagle Eye Images. Hey. What's up? What's up? You going to join us? Come on in. The water's fine. This is pretty good, actually, this game. It's silly, and it's pretty good. Well, the 4-letter code's on the screen. PEAB. There he is. Dope. Okay, is Eagle Eye in here or no? Did he leave? He must have left because that's 6. Okay. All right, guys, you ready? Here we go.
3, 2, 1. You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul.
If you win the game, it gives you the answer to this question.
Your truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
This question you're asking is just for fun. At the end of the game, it'll answer your question. Yes, it did leg you in.
Wonderful. The great wheel awaits you now.
Mike Rennick, how you doing, buddy? You know, you can play as in the
You
audience.
expected a buttoned-up host, but boy, oh boy, does this wheel have some sass. You're going to take turns spinning me, and you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points thanks to these 2 slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're going to earn some by doing trivia, starting right now. Another question for my happy campers. Get it? Well, you will in about 5 seconds. According to REI, what items are absolutely necessary to bring on a backpacking trip?
Well, who's REI?
Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. As in hiking in the wilderness, not gallivanting throughout Europe. The clock is winding down on this timed affair. Done. Here's what I was looking for. Did you tap the ones you were supposed to?
Good job, Charles.
Really? Look at these freaking scores. A slice it is. And what about the top scoring player, you ask? Another one. The sequel to question 1, question 2. Which of these are vintage American movie theater candies? Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right? The time to tap answers is slipping away.
Oh, sorry, Mikey.
Hey, recognize these answers? What am I looking at? 2 slices is better than 1. It's round ending question 3, my favorite.
I'm sorry you
You're
won't
gonna
be
pair
there, and I'm
things
sorry
off
about
based
the
on
heart
this
surgery.
prompt. Match the character to their lover. I'm talking about true love, people. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. Match time is coming to an end. Oh no, I'm fine. Don't look at me. Such a harmonious set of answers. I love Thai food. I hate Thai scores. You. Ooh, look what I've got.
Power slice.
I bestow unto thee the power slice. You can stick it on my head and spin me. And the time for spinning,
I will,
it's
Mike.
now.
I mean, my best wishes and prayers for
Look
Dee.
at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices. But watch out. You split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you.
So
The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? The slices you keep go to waste. Hurry up.
yeah, I mean, you know, if you want to send it, more than happy to work on it for you. I'm sorry.
You're going to take turns spinning me. And I'm excited because you're going first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast, if that's more your thing.
Power slice.
It is the power slice.
Bam.
Oh, slice owner, you won the pot, but now you get to do something special. Choose any 2 players to make them swap points. Choose a friend, choose an enemy. You just can't choose yourself, all right? Whatever
what
you
a
say,
surprise.
little one. Ugh, these skull slices are all over me now. Next spinner.
Chris, he took your points and gave them to his woman.
Well, if you don't spin me, you get to split the pot. It's your turn. Where will I stop? Even I don't know. What a good thing for all of you. Whew, all that spinning filled up my spin meter, which means it is time for the last spin of the round. The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands. The anticipation of where I land is killing me.
Hey, I got
Multiple
some points
winners
finally.
get to be happy.
Doc, I think, got points on every single spin.
What's on my back? Oh, looks like I can double as a scoreboard. Isn't that unusual? You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's get you some more points, okay? Every round of trivia comes with a cool 2 slices.
Mike, you feel like coming in?
Question 1 is the first of 3 questions. What are the immortal elder names used in the acronym Shazam? Go ahead and start tapping.
Hey, what's up, Max? How you doing? I know games suck.
Only a few seconds left, so make them count, okay?
Shazam!
All right, the answers look something like this. All right, let's see how you did. Those scores have got my attention. That's 2 slices I've given you. Question 2, anyone? I'm going to give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What is my favorite Nicolas Cage movie. Let's get on the same Cage page. It's full of action. Nick makes a lot of acting choices in this one. Can't cage the cage, baby! It involves a vehicle and some bad dudes. It's a classic from the 90s. Oh, that takes Snake Eyes off the table. Brian De Palma, what were you doing?
I think I know the movie, but I can't think of the name of it.
The plot is about a man who is in the wrong place at the wrong time.
God, I know what it is.
Aren't
I
we
can't
all,
think of
though?
the name of the movie.
An alternate title could have been Prisoners
Yep,
on a
I know
Plane.
it. I know the movie. Damn it, with
I'm
Cyrus,
done with these
Cyrus the
clues. Do you know
Virus.
the answer?
Oh,
Bring it in for landing.
Too late.
Everyone spaced on this one? Not great.
oh,
Let's move
Con
on from
Air.
this train wreck like it never happened.
I knew it. Damn it. Hey, Alexis, how you doing?
Let's finish this set strong and get you that power slice. As of 2020, which of these gentlemen have been anointed people's sexiest man alive?
Doc Murdoch.
Tap the right answers. That seems like a good idea. That's all. But what was yes and what was no? The winner is you. You're the one for me. Chew on a power slice.
Power slice.
I think Tom Selleck is damn sexy.
Scoot your little boots up here. Your journey brought you here, where you'll stick magical slices in my face. Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise?
So what do you guys think of this game? This is kind of fun, huh?
Why don't you start things off?
I mean, it's a true trivia game.
Hello.
Hurrah!
The power slice. It grows in number until you land on one. It's your time to shine.
Trippy. Yeah, and he's kind of dumb and kind of funny, and you know.
Ramalama ding dong. You ready for a new spinner? Because I sure am.
This is one of the newer ones, Alexis. This is actually the newest collection of games. 8.
Twice the pot, but divided by many. New spinner.
Hey, Stevie, how you doing, buddy? We're just playing some games.
A slice that gives you points? Who comes up with this
I've
stuff?
played this one before on Little Llama Laura, whatever.
We
Her
have
channel.
time for just one more spin.
Oh, I get the
I had
spin.
a feeling you'd be our last spinner. Gradually slowing down, and
Power slice.
Ooh,
that would be the power slice.
look at you, butter.
Slice owner, get your booty over here. You and the others are gonna pick a slice. Pick one that no one else picks, and you win the pot again.
Wow, that's stupid.
So, where did everyone choose? You got caught? I think they should split the pot instead.
Whoopie doopie.
Let's look at the scores and rock out to this sort of Russian chiptune thing I got going on. These two look like they have a secret, right? I am an all-knowing wheel. I know when two people are in cahoots. Every time I give you two slices, someone in the world is sent back in time. I'm talking about the Cretaceous period over here.
Hey,
Can you
nice
believe you're
controller.
about to play question
Sorry,
one?
just making conversation. Yeah.
Match the show or movie to the Steve Buscemi character. Make more matches than the competition, I implore you. Hey, here's a match. You and running out of time. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I got the Con
Another
Air one.
slice. Question one is nothing compared to question two. Which of these are or were real WWE wrestlers?
Oh, the one WWE wrestler I actually met just
I tried
passed
professional
away.
wrestling once. My signature move was rolling around. Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers.
Yeah, some cheesecake sounds good, actually. Not polite.
How about some answers, baby? Does everything line up? You now have all the required points. The next spin that gives you points can win you the game. You must be drinking brain juice with scores like that. Have another one. A third question swoops in with the promise of a power slice. You'll be typing your answers for this one. The 9 rooms where dads can't help themselves from turning off the lights. Because electricity isn't free, kiddo. There are just 9 correct answers. They're also entirely subjective, so just guess until time runs out. What is this? Clue? Just turn the lights off. It's never too early for babies to learn about fiscal responsibility. We're almost pencils down here. Great job. Hey, are you done in here? I'm just going to turn off the lights. You get a bonus if you answered some no one else did. More players are able to win? Very exciting. Look at you. I'm so proud. Put the power slice in your pocket.
Power slice.
Come up to my room.
I
Mom
can
says
type
we
without
play
looking. You
Dance
just
Dance
won't be able to read
Revolution.
what comes. You won't be able to read the result.
People say living on top of a mountain is inconvenient, and it is. Slice time. The slot with arrows gives points to you if you're next to it. But if too many take part, the prize will be spread thin. We're going to start this spinning adventure off with you. I love this result. I'm ready for a new spinner.
Power slice.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. It's the
Chris,
power
now
slice.
you get to spin to win.
I don't even care what that slice was, because you're spinning the winner wheel. You're going to spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But land on one of the skulls, and we still have a game to play. You can win it right here.
Ta-da! The winner! Look at you on the first try. I remember
And with that,
I was playing this
now
game
provide
once,
an answer
and I was
to your
crushing
most
it.
soul-searching question.
And it kept adding my name to the wheel. There was only 2 spots
Spin me
that
one
didn't
last
have my
time
name, and I still
know
didn't get
the
it.
Truth.
What's my favorite color?
Huzzah! The wheel has spoken.
Questions that may never be answered. Okay. What is the best job in the world? What is the answer to the universe? What is the airspeed of a laden swallow? How about an unladen swallow? Did you guys like that one? Should we do it again? You guys up for one more before we call it quits? African or European? Yeah, that was a nice come from behind. I like that. That's good. Doc was running away with it. So what do you think? You guys like this one? Because we could have done Quibbage. Hit random things because I don't watch movies. Oh, it seemed to work. Oh.
I mean, that Con Air thing bothers me because I only like a couple of movies by him. I mean, I like him, but that's one of them. Well, we got 4 or 5. Yeah. Okay, 5. Is that it, guys? Alexis, you want to play? There she is. Okay, you came as your mummy. I have no idea what I am. Okay, is that everybody? Oh, JD's. JD's nuts. Welcome in, buddy. Look at this. Mr. Meow. Oh, that's it. 8 of 8. Let's start her up.
3,
Who's Mr. Meow?
1.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
So, Alexis, this doesn't count for anything. It's just for fun. If you win, it'll answer your question. Allegedly answer your question.
Excellent. The wheel of enormous proportions will see you now. You've come all this way to get the answer to life's most fundamental questions, but you have to play my trivia game first. What a crazy setup. You're going to take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points with these 2 slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're going to earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. To be or not to be, that is the question, whether 'tis something. You know, I do know it, but when you're an immortal fount of wisdom and knowledge, you don't really have to prove it. Which actors have portrayed Hamlet on film or TV?
Who the hell knows?
Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt.
I have no idea.
Good night, sweet prince and princesses. May a flight of angels sing thee to thy next prompt. Show me how you did.
Good job.
Right off the bat.
How
Alexis
did you?
She comes
You're
out
making
swinging.
your parents proud with those scores. That's slice-worthy. Bam! And what about you who did so perfect it kills me? One just isn't enough. Imagine a second question. Let's call it question
It makes
2.
me want to buy pizza.
What are the original Goosebumps titles?
Oh, no.
What if you tapped all the answers that fit the prompt? I bet it'd feel pretty good.
They're books, right? Goosebumps.
Okay, now here's what we were looking for. I'm curious, what did you say?
Mimi.
I don't believe it.
You guys
One
like the
more
Goosebumps
slice.
series, huh?
We close with question 3. You'll be typing answers for this one. What are the 9 parts of speech? There are just 9 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. But. Here's a hint. Hey, did that help? Try to sneak one more answer in. These juicy answers make me smile. If you get some answer no one else did, you get a bonus.
Wow.
It must be you. You're going to be so thrilled with this.
Power slice.
This, my little friend, is the power slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go. Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Select the slots on my super big face to place your slices. Just be careful. You split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right?
Uses "am I right" improperly.
Look, I'm going to spin with or without your slices, so let's go already. You're going to take turns spinning me. And I've decided that you will go first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing.
Is he still here? Oh, yes, he is.
I'm so pleased.
I'm not supposed to give
The
the
thing
points
about
to the
power
guy that's
slices,
winning.
they clone themselves until you land on one. You're up.
Who's Mr. Meow?
Okay, you get points to help you win the game.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? It's fun to share points. Your spins have filled up my spin meter, which can only mean it's time for the last spin of the round. The last spin duties fall on your oh-so-small shoulders. You share the pot and my excitement. I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Look at that. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. I'm thinking I might toss you a couple fresh slices. Bing! I'd like to introduce you to question 1. Which colorful names are characters from Cats?
Oh, never saw it.
I may be a wise, all-knowing wheel, but please don't ask me what a jellicle cat is. Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others. Remember when they first invented paper? Man, that was a big day. Time! And what were the correct answers?
I'm allergic to cats. I was afraid to go see that movie.
You're no doubt proud with a score like that. A boom. A second slice, yes. I've got a second question to share with you. I'm going to give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What fashion magazine do I consider indispensable? How else am I going to keep my slices looking their best? It's not Vogue. Oh, you thought of Vogue for fashion? Groundbreaking. It was founded in France in 1945.
Ugh.
Celebs who've graced its cover include Jessica Simpson, Lady Gaga, and David Beckham. They haven't asked me yet, but at this point, it's only a matter of time. Its name is literally the French word for she or her, but you can enjoy it even if you're a godlike, non-binary, post-gender being like myself. I'm out of clues, so this is your last chance to answer.
I'm ashamed of myself for knowing that answer.
Oh, by all means, type in your answers at a glacial pace. You know how that thrills me. The fastest meeples win the most. How can that be? I see 2 hero meeples shining brighter than the sun. Bonk. An extra slice it is. Answer this last one the best and win a power slice.
It is part of your name, Alexis. I didn't,
You need
that's
to
pretty
answer
funny.
this question with a number. What is the true value of any angle in an equilateral triangle? Answer with the keypad on your device and then tap submit. The player who gets the closest will win this one.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Show your numbers. Interesting.
60.
As interesting as the correct answer.
Yeah, 60.
As I once said to my friend Pythagoras, what is it about triangles? Isn't my circular form more interesting?
3 times 60 is 180. I don't know what I was thinking.
A tie? What? No. You. Whew, that's a spicy power slice.
Power slice.
For you. Now climb the mountain and let's spin. So glad you can join me up here with all those slices you have.
Thinking, oh.
Here's a hot tip. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Give it a shot if you're feeling frisky. Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner.
Is it me or the announcer kind of like
that's something.
kind of weird?
You ready, new spinner?
L. Lexus.
What if you used your device to spin me? That'd be a fun thing. It's double the pot, so spread the wealth.
Oh my God, y'all picked that, huh?
You ready for a new spinner? Because I sure am.
Yeah, he's definitely weird. It's fabulous.
What do you know about that? New spinner. Multiple winners. Ooh, last spin. Let's finish on a high note. This last spin is up to you.
JD's.
There you go.
Selfish.
Okay, this is where your comeback begins. How about a score update? Do you think this is my best side? I don't even want to know. Let's move on. I got 2 slices for you, eager beavers. I'm here to ask question 1, and you're here to answer it. Let's see you guess this one. Which type of dance makes me wiggle my hypothetical toes? You'll need a few clues, so famous dancers in this style include Bill Robinson, Savion Glover, and Gregory Hines. This art form developed in America as a fusion of Western African percussive dance forms and European clogging dance styles.
Gregory Hines, guys.
Common steps in this genre include shuffle, ball change, and buffalo. The key to this is shoes outfitted with plates at the heel and toe used to create beats and rhythms. That was my last clue and kind of a giveaway. Come on. Take another. Let's keep up this momentum with question 2. Which songs are by NSYNC, not Backstreet Boys? When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do.
Might be. Mike, are you Mr. Meow?
Only a few more TikToks and we're done here.
Yeah, crap. You know, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. Bye, bye, bye.
How about some answers, baby?
No idea.
How many did you get?
JD.
Whoa!
He's an NSYNC
Enjoy.
fan.
A second slice, yes. Question 3. Oh, that's right. The power slice question. You're going to pair things off based on this prompt. Match the word to its antonym. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. It's like they say, every coffee has its mate, and every skater has its skate. And that's great. I've been taking a poetry class at night. It's going pretty well. The time to match column A to column B is ending. Done. So what went with what? There they all are. Looking good. Look
I had
at
an
you.
anti-nim.
Power slice
She
incoming.
wasn't very bright.
Power slice.
Now come on up and spin me. You climbed a mountain for me? Oh, I'm touched. Pick a perfect place to put him. That's what I would do.
Oh.
Time is ticking away. Don't miss. With great consideration, I've selected you to spin first.
You click the left and then click the right. With that one.
Okay, why not?
Opposites.
You're up. Well, that's something.
Wow.
With those points, you now have a chance to spin the winner wheel. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win.
If you get this
But
on
if
the
you land
first
on one
spin
of the
again, I'm
skulls,
just shutting
we're
this
not
game
done
down.
yet. This could be the winning spin.
I'm telling you, that thing had all but 2 filled in with my name, and I still couldn't win.
We have ourselves a game. It's not too late to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Power slice.
It's the power slice.
Wow.
You won the pot, but you also get something extra. Choose a slice. You will steal a set of linked slices that belong to another player. Here we go. The player who just blindly put their slices next to each other totally had it coming. I like what you've done here. It's Skull City over here. It's your turn. I like what I see.
What the heck? Chris, jeez.
You know what this means. Come to my side, little one. You can win right now. Give us a spin.
That's more like
We're
it.
not through yet, little ones. You can still win this one next spinner. Show me what you got.
Stop giving Chris all the points.
Hurry up. I don't want to spin without you. Spread the double wealth. That's what I always say. Next spinner. That's fun for everyone.
Hooray.
There's only one spin left. I smell burnt toast. Make this one count, last spinner.
Watch, I'm going to give the right to
I'm
Chris.
slowly slowing down. Why'd you land on a skull slice? They're bad. Surprising, I know. Everyone else gets to share some of your hard-earned points. Oh, what a shame for only you and no one else. Bonanza!
I gave it
The
to Chris.
spin is yours. You're about to win the game. Don't let me down. I'm revolving. Revolving. It's not over yet, Meeples.
Too funny.
Let's put you and your scores on blast. You're ready to win this one. Keep fighting, Tiny Traveler. This game is running longer than anticipated. So I'm asking you one question this round, and
Yes,
that's it.
it's rye toast.
How close will you get to this one? How many dots does Pac-Man have to eat to move on to the next round?
Oh, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I don't know.
Just be closer than the others, okay? No big deal.
I never counted them. A lot.
But I wanted.
Look at you.
You have all the points you need. If a spin gives you points just one more time, the game can be yours. The slices shall be distributed as follows. And who could forget about the power slice?
Power slice.
Door down, players up.
Here we go.
Woo, quite a hike to get up here, huh? Now that you got your cardio in. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. If you all crowd around it, the pot will be spread thin. My face is craving your slices. Come on! The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly.
This game's stupid.
I'm about to stop, and
Hey, Adrian, what's
it's
going
a
on,
pot
buddy?
share. What? Get out of here! Get
All right.
over here, you.
There you go.
Will this be the winning
I
spin?
actually hit a
Put
skull
your
when
back
I
into
was
it.
like this. 2 skulls and I got one. Alexis is the winner.
And so I shall answer your most meaningful question. Go ahead and spin me one last time.
Fly me to the moon.
I know that you're nervous, but spin anyways, okay? The wheel has spoken.
How stinky is Doc Murdoch? Do I pee in the shower? Sometimes. Who created Uncle Bill? What is going on? Well, guys. Sometimes. Well, if I have to, you know. Well, thank you all for coming in, playing with me. That didn't sound right. Good job, Alexis. Was that fun? Good. I'm glad you liked it. What's nice about it, the guy does all the talking. I get to just sit here. I eat my Chinese food. Yeah. I think you love me because I pee in the shower. That's kind of odd. I'm going to call it a night. Oh, anytime, Brittany. I'll do this every Tuesday if you like. I'll try to do it earlier though, because yeah, you like that. I caught that with my Air 2S, 4th of July last year. I caught a lot of them actually, because see you can see the fireworks. That's why I put the Air 2S was 4th of July over Port St. Lucie. But while it was up there, there was just an incredible lightning storm that was just going on and on. And I mean, that's not a snapshot. That's a frame from the video. So got tons of them. I literally tons of them. Yeah, it was something different. I think I even have a second one in that I uploaded. Maybe not. Let me take a look. Virtual background. See if I have a second one. Maybe not. Nope, I do not. But I got lots of them. I can put up you only get to upload so many with the free version. Want to see my wife? Here's my wife. Yeah. Pretty, huh? And that was Spin Up. That was Spin Up as well at the airport. Speaking of Doc Murdoch,
also had spin up. Kai and Alderan and Oz and Brad and all the guys, all the gang. Also spin up. But and then this is where we're all gonna be. Well, not everybody, unfortunately. I wish you could be everybody there, but that's Jensen Beach, and that's exactly where the we're going to be flying. This area right here. And what will it look like flying from there? Well, here, let me show you. Just like that. That is literally where we're going to be on Saturday morning. But anyway, let me do this here. Fix my stuff. Now that the game's over. Yeah, I had enough of the gaming. It's heading towards midnight. I got to get up early. I'm actually a little sore, a little tired. Like I was saying earlier, I was working on the rider mower, put a new starter motor on it, put a new solenoid on it, working with the wiring, and it cranks over now. Actually, I'm sure that battery's recharged by now. I should go out there and get it, take my charger off. Was on the roof working on my antennas. So I got some things done today. And I destroyed my phone. But I didn't fly today. I couldn't fly today. I actually, last night, going out to the car, pulled my phone out of my pocket and dropped it face down on the parking lot on a blacktop. And it's like rough right there and stones and stuff. And I never do that. I've had cell phones for literally decades, and I've never smashed a phone like I smashed that phone. I mean, it not only did it crack, because I lived with it briefly cracked, but it stopped working. I mean, I was working all the way home. I was sitting there charging, and then all of a sudden the screen just went. Fly my phone, drawing out my phone. Yeah, no, I didn't have insurance. No, I mean, I bought that phone. It would be in 4 more months. Would be 3 years. It was a OnePlus 7 Pro, which I really liked, which did a great job. 8 gigs of RAM. It was at the time it was a pretty premium phone, and it's still pretty good, So that forced me into, I just, they don't keep anything in stock. I went to T-Mobile right there, figuring, okay, it's forcing me into buying a phone. And T-Mobile's cool because you don't pay any interest. You just divide the payments up. And why would you pay for it all at once if you don't pay interest? But they didn't have anything in stock that I wanted. I wanted at least 256 gigs of hard drive space on the phone because of flying and because I use up a lot of space. And they had nothing there more than 128, and it didn't have the 9 Pro that I wanted. I finally settled on that. I was gonna do the S22, the Samsung, but even that they didn't have what I wanted. They didn't have any They didn't have the S22 Ultra in stock. They didn't have the S22 Plus, and they didn't even have the regular S22 there yet. I would have had to wait for it. And they're just so extremely expensive. So I went with the OnePlus 9 Pro. They were trying to talk me into going iPhone, but I don't know. I've got so many apps I've paid for that I like that I don't want to start over again. I know they're quality phones. Plus, I don't like, I fly with my phone. I don't use a tablet. So I don't want it going dark on me, And since the 9 Pro is from 11 months ago, the price has come way down. It was only $729 for a
for the 888 processor and 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gig hard drive, 120 hertz screen display, 6.7, 6.8, 6.8 screen. Badass phone for that kind of money. So, but they have to overnight it. And then just what guy says, well, it's going to be an extra 24, so we can overnight it. And then I'm looking at it, and it says overnight 2 to 3 business days. It's like, well, how the hell's that overnight? How is that overnighted? Oh, it'll be overnighted, once we finally get around to, sending it to you. But he was like, no, they put that there just to cover themselves. It's really early. It was, I got there as soon as they opened at 10 in the morning. And he said, it's really early in the day. They'll get it out. Well, I still haven't gotten my email that said they sent it. So, and I'm working all day tomorrow. So I told them to send it there. So whatever. In any case, I forgot I had a couple of spare phones. I had one of my legacy phones. They're in the other room. I charged up a LG V20. That was like the last best phone that you can get with a removable battery. And so I'm not sans phone, but I'm not going to put the Fly app on it. I'll just wait for the new phone to get here. So your phone took 2 weeks. Well, I paid extra money. That's all it cost was $24. And it's the shipping is overnight, but they said 2 to 3 business days. So it better get here right away. Well, it doesn't matter. I got a phone. I downloaded all the apps that I want, that likely, not all my apps, but all the apps I'm likely to use over the next few days, and installed them and did the updates. I'm back to Android 8. So a V10, yeah, I actually have it's a good phone. I have a V10 too. That's what we had in the drawer, was a V10 and a V20. And ironically, the V20 has a crack in the screen, which I didn't do. I gave that phone to my wife, and she cracked the screen in her purse somehow. But it still works, though. Works just fine. So that's what I'll be using. I'll be rocking the V20 for a couple of days until I get my new. It's tempting to actually look around and see if I can find somebody that's carrying the OnePlus 10 that's just coming out, because T-Mobile still doesn't offer it yet. But what I wasn't thinking? I instead of waiting for T-Mobile, I should have went to Best Buy. They probably have them in stock. Oh, they were back ordered. Oh, well, that's different. Yeah, it was a back ordered phone. No, they had mine in stock. It's but not in any stores locally. I mean, the guy, I didn't just depend on the one store. I had him calling 3 other stores in the area, and nobody had any top tier phone that had 256 gigs of hard drive space. Nobody had anything that I wanted, So this is a pretty badass phone. Like I said, 12 gigs RAM, and it'll rock the Fly app, no problem. Haven't had a cracked screen yet. Yeah, I don't usually do that. I can't say that I haven't. Or can I? I don't remember ever cracking my screen, to tell you the truth. No, I don't know. But I mean, it landed screen down, and that phone has the curved edge on it, and 2 big chunks, like when you smash glass, like somebody took a little tiny ball peen hammer and took little bites out of the edge of it. So I think that's part of the problem. Oh, you got the 1 terabyte. Yeah, that's why it was back ordered. Yep. Maximum storage, because you can't add it. I know. Well, the S21 Samsung from last year, actually, you could put a card in it, but not the S22. They dropped it. Yeah. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. Hate to say it, especially, what the problem is. After work yesterday, I decided to have a couple after work, and I was careless because I had, I think, 4 or 5 shots and a beer in about an hour and a half, which isn't a lot. I wasn't plowed or anything, but I was enough to be careless, and that's what happened. Pull it out of my pocket, went right into the room. But anyway, that was perfect. Right after I just spent money to rebuild my computer. I'm sure my wife's very thrilled with me right now. Yeah, they tell me the guy, the salesman. I don't know that much about them, Mike. They said the S21. If you pop out the SIM card, it's an extra long SIM card. It's like a double SIM card, unless it's a version of the S21. But if you pop out this SIM card, it S20, is that what it is? Yeah, because the salesman at first thought the S22 you could do that, and he popped the SIM out right there because the other guy said no, he doesn't have it. And I told I actually did a little research before I went down there. I said no, you can't. But that was the idea. It was like a double SIM tray where the SIM card and a chip would go in. But whatever. Yeah, you're so used to Apple. Yeah, well, that's just it. And I joke. I didn't want to go to the evil empire. Yeah. Actually, that's what I call Intel as well. And I did go to the evil empire on my new PC. It's an Intel. I got an Alder Lake processor because, it's a brand new chipsets, brand new sockets. I was going to stay with AMD like I have for the last, 20 years. But the Ryzens are still using the socket 4 right now. The socket 5s are coming out, and I want to build a new unit that was going to have an obsolete socket, like right after I built it, because I like to upgrade. I want, because I don't do this every year. I'll go 7, 8 years. What phone did I end up getting? I ended up getting a OnePlus 9 Pro 5G. For the money, for $729, you can't beat the specs. I was, that's what I got. I was tempted to go with this Samsung, go with Korea instead of China, but well, what everybody says that. Oh, it's obsolete every 2 years. Nothing's obsolete as long as it's still working for you. Your cars are obsolete practically every year. As long as it does what you need it to do. In fact, I've got enough left over. I'm going to build a PC and give it away to somebody. And it will work fine. I was editing, 4K 60 video with it, and it did fine. It's the old 8350. The hell is it? 10-year-old processor. 8 cores, 4 gigahertz, 8 cores, but it's old. 32 gigs of RAM. I can't use that RAM. It's DDR3. You can't stand your 3XL. My wife's still using the 2XL. 2XL is a good phone. I had it briefly. My dad gave it to me. He had it and then used it for 6 months and then decided to switch companies and gave it to me. And I used it for a little bit. And then actually she was doing the V20, which I'd given her because the V10 was hers. So now I'm back to the V20 again, at least temporarily. Windows 7 2 years ago. Yep. 2 years ago? 7? Yeah. Is it a PC or is it a laptop? All but Windows 11, yeah. Sure. Whatever you're used to. I have an iPad. Well, I don't. I bought my wife an iPad. Hey, Corey, man, how are you? Yeah. Well, first of all, 2 years old. I don't consider it obsolete. People say that, but I don't consider that obsolete. I was still fairly happy with mine, to tell you the truth. But I know eventually we're gonna be forced into Windows 11, and I wasn't gonna be able to upgrade that desktop. Yeah. And I went with the entry level Alder Lake. This is the 6-core, the i5. Well, it's not an i3, but it's the i5 12400 F. Because I didn't need the onboard. The F means no onboard video, which I didn't need because I just carried over my GTX 1066 gig, which is old-ish. I've only had it a couple of years. But fly with iPhone. Down here in Florida, a lot of guys flying with iPhones had trouble with the screens turning dark on them. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to kind of stay away from that. Red Magic 7. I'm familiar with that. Asus ROG. Yep. I build my PCs. I went with I don't overclock the CPU anymore. I don't like shortening the life of my stuff. And I don't care if you do it right and you keep it cool, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. If you even overclock, still going to shorten the life of the CPU, even if you keep the temperature cool. Okay. There's nothing wrong with 10. I dragged my feet with 7 until it was absolutely I just had to go to 10. I loved 7. 7 was a great operating system. 7 Pro. Then I ended up upgrading to 10 Pro, which I'm still doing. I'm going to hold off on 11 as long as possible. This is an MSI Tomahawk. It's a pretty good motherboard. But it's a B660 chipset, which means I can overclock the RAM, but not the processor. But I don't care. Don't like doing it. And that's another thing too. I'm running an AOC monitor, a 27-inch monitor. It's a 1080p 27-inch monitor. It's fine. Is it great? No, but it's fine. I want to. That's the next thing. Go to either 32 or 34 for 4K monitor. But the money, we'll see. But for editing video. That'd be awesome to be able to see it the way it's supposed to be seen. No, I don't remember them saying that, Chris. The last and what? They were going to get out of operating systems? Or they were just going to keep building on 10? I remember when AOC was a good brand. Been around a long time. Cool in the prop wash. But anyway, I'll tell you what I do like. They've really relaxed the rules. I have a digital license for this Windows 10, and I upgraded the motherboard, the processor, the RAM, and it accepted it. It allowed me to authorize whatever because it's associated with my Microsoft account. So I didn't have to, I was a little concerned about that because back in the day, You change your motherboard, forget about it. You know. And it's tripping. But like I said, I went with the Alder Lake 6-core to save the money because it was on a budget. Wife told me how much she was going to give me to do this, and you know, and then the day after I build my PC, I smashed my phone. It's funny. No, it's not. Not even a little. I did get a nice M2. I got the Fire CUDA 530 with the Phison 18 chip on it, so it's fast. That's the only premium thing I did because the rest was all budget. Even the RAM, I went with. I mean, it's a DDR4 board, so it's DDR4 3200. I looked at the benchmarks. You know, they say, oh, twice the bandwidth, but then you only end up gaining, like, depending on what you're doing, 3 to 8% or something. You know, and I'm not spending an extra $180 or more. You know, $300 on just the RAM to gain 3 to 5 or 3 to 8%. Non-breakable glass. Well, you know, Gorilla Glass gets better all the time, but don't forget my phone was almost 3 years old, so it was Gorilla Glass 5. So you could still scratch 5 actually. Now they got this new one, Vizon Gorilla Glass VIZ something, VizTech. I don't know. That's the latest and greatest. Won the crack. Yeah, they're going to have to come out with that transparent aluminum, you know, like they did in the Star Trek movie. The hell was that? That's when they saved the whales. Scotty gave them the formula for transparent aluminum. You can scratch aluminum, though. Glass is technically harder. But anyway, guys, thanks for stopping in. I enjoyed playing with you. Hey, Ed. How's everybody coming in all of a sudden? How you doing? Well, that's just it. That's why I wasn't going to buy an i9 processor for $600, $700 or whatever, because in a year it's going to be 300, you know, and in 2 years it's going to be 180 or 200. So, and it'll still be rocking and ripping fast, and this motherboard will support it. So, why is it creepy when you say it like that? Because I meant it to be creepy. Good, Ed. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, let me see. OnePlus 9 Pro. It's actually my first 5G phone. Well, clearly, $729 is a good price. They got an unlocked one at Best Buy for $800, but they were $1,070 just 6 months ago. So that's because you lose a year of the support. You know, instead of 3 years, I'm going to have 2 years. But that's okay with me. $700 phone for 2 years, that's all right. But that phone will be good for me for the next few years. You know, I was planning on giving that 7 Pro to my wife. That's how she gets upgraded, is when I get upgraded, because she cares less about it than I do. Besides, she watches all her YouTube on the iPad. Hamster wheel. Well, Mike, I got 2 Windows laptops that I'm going to be giving, that are hamsterish, that I'm going to be giving away. If you would come to the meetup, the South Florida meetup. Well, there's cheaper ones that are good, like the Nord 200 is a good phone, That's too bad. This one here, I cleaned the drive. It's big bad boy over here. They call these, PC replacements. They're giant laptops. Thing weighs like 15 pounds. You have 128 gigs of RAM? Holy crap. Wow. That's a nice machine. I'm just working with 32. Eventually it'll be 64. I figured I'd be good with that. The big Dell, yeah. No, the Dell's not big. The Dell is the smaller of the two. Here's the Dell. But the Dell's battery still works. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. That's the Dell. This is an old Dell. I haven't really used it. It's got ports and jacks. It's got a rewritable DVD burner. DVD RW. Oh God, this is for those cards that you can't even get anymore. It's got a FireWire port. This old boy is a. Let's see what the specs look like. It's only got 4 gigs of RAM. It works. Looks like a 14. And the specs aren't on it. It's a Latitude D630. With 32-bit Windows 10 Home on it. So, even though I believe you can upgrade the RAM in this to 8, it's useless unless you upgrade the operating system, because 32-bit can only take advantage of 4 gigs. Now this one, this thing here, this big old Toshiba with the 18.4-inch screen, that has Windows 10, what they call premium, which doesn't mean anything, 64-bit, and it's got 6 gigs of RAM. But that thing maxes out at 8, and I'm not spending any more money on it. I actually bought a battery for it. So I don't want to give it away with a dead battery. So that's going to be here Friday. So it'll have it's aftermarket, but I don't know. Got good ratings. We'll see. So it'll have a working battery, and if someone wants, I mean, I did some research. You can upgrade it from 6 to 8 gigs of RAM for about $60 or so. They, DDR2, they're just robbing people because you can't get it. Because I'd seen it as high as 180 for a 4 gig RAM chip. Yeah. Night, Brittany. Actually, let me show you a little more of this. This big old beastie here. It's got a pretty cool. It's got actually backlit, not the whole keyboard, but it's got some backlighting. It's got backlighting for the like satellite. The word satellite is backlit. It's got lit controls over here. It's got it's a full keypad with the numbers. Look at the size of the speakers. And it works just fine. It'll make a good unit for somebody. Good enough. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Brittany. We'll do this next Tuesday too. But like I said, look for me a little earlier. Like I said, today didn't go the way I planned, so I ended up, and I didn't want to go on at the same time as Bill, the drone reviewer, and I didn't mean to go on at the same time as Matt. I thought he gave up Tuesdays because he didn't do one last week, and then I didn't, and I looked, and there was no announcement for one today. But he went on. Yeah. And you got friends here, Alexa. Well, you probably have friends everywhere, but you got friends here. You know? You could take us up in your bird. And then we'd be able to see something kind of like this. I love Florida. People that put down Florida, they'll say things like, "Oh, it's so humid." You know what? That's what AC is for. I guess it is humid. I did a little research in that. It is one of the more humid states, but I don't know. You just get used to it. It's beautiful here. I mean, it's freaking beautiful here. I love it down here. And I've been around the country quite a bit. And do I miss having mountains? I guess. I didn't really take advantage of them when I lived by them. So, but beaches and sunshine, and it's clean, no state income taxes, no inheritance taxes, no alimony. There's all kinds of reasons to like it here. Well, everybody's got AC here. You have to. Yeah, I like it. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna say good night. So good night to all of you. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it, each and every one of you. And you're right. I can always go up to Tennessee, which I'd like to do. Medical weed. Well, most states have it. Most of the states have it now. Yeah, but anyway, they've got some nice looking hills there. Oh, Tennessee, yeah, I'd like to. That's one of the. I think my travels I hit the corner of it, but that doesn't really count. I didn't really spend any time there. Well, I live pretty close, Port St. Lucie. We're on the ocean. Well, we're on the tail of the dragon. I live as the crow flies, 2 miles from the intercoastal and 4 miles from the Atlantic Ocean. That's a crow flies, like exactly. You know, I use Google Maps to figure that out. So I mean, like I said, I don't feel oppressive humidity here, to be honest with you. And all the bugs, there's bugs everywhere. You know, and it's not like we have alligators chasing us down everywhere. You got wildlife everywhere. Pennsylvania was nice. You know, like I said, northeastern Pennsylvania was nice. Nice. I mean, I call them, they're mountains. I know people from out west. Those aren't mountains. Yes, they are. They're old, the old mountains, and they're green and cool, and got some of the best trout fishing and creek fishing you can imagine where I was living, and it was nice. But I don't really miss it that much, and I definitely don't miss the winters. Makes you sharpen the crosswind. I'll bet you. I'll bet you. Yeah, I don't know. I lived in St. Cloud for 2 years, Ed. I liked it there. I liked it enough. You know, it's an hour from the ocean or so, a little more. But slightly more, not literally a little more. But yeah. Oh, we got a little of everything for everybody. You know, I still got friends and families up in the Northeast, so I can go to Pennsylvania, I can go to New Jersey, I can go to New York. I don't know why I'd go to New York. You know, but I like it here. You know, and they all come to Florida for vacation. Isn't that funny? I'm going to try this again because I can talk to you guys all night. But thanks again for stopping in. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Y'all have a great night and peace.